Welcome to day 4 of 30. Today is about matching the frequency of the life that you wish to create. If you're wishing and desiring and wanting a life that feels more fulfilling, that feels healed, that feels enlightening and exciting, and you feel like you're waking up every day with some purpose, you need to put in the effort to create that life. So it might mean that you need to wake up early in the mornings and dedicate some self-care for you. It might be about doing some yoga or a meditation, or it might be about doing some affirmations or going for a walk or doing some journaling or eating a healthy meal. So thinking about whatever it is that you're actually desiring to create. How do you wish to see yourself showing up in this world? And whatever that is, you need to actually start implementing that into your life. So if you're wanting to be some type of health coach, then you need to actually put the effort into your health and learn the skills, but not just the skills that you learn from a textbook. You actually need to practice this every day to gather that wisdom that you cannot learn from a textbook. So even quite often I attract a lot of healers, and I support many souls who become healers in their own right. And when it comes to even doing Reiki as an example, and I'll certify people through 3 different levels of Reiki, there's 12 months of learning between level 2 and level 3, because when you get to level 3, and that's where you're able to then teach classes and become a Reiki master and a Reiki teacher, if you're just doing a quick course where it's over the weekend and you've done 1, 2, and 3, you haven't actually gathered any wisdom in that time. You need to practice this, and you actually need to practice it on yourself or practice it on other people, or perhaps practicing it on animals, to gather that wisdom that you cannot learn from a textbook. So I want you to write down what you truly desire. Do you want to start your own business? Do you want to turn your hobby into a business? Because quite often our purpose is associated to what sparks joy most in our life. So for me, starting off as a naturopath, my mum and I would always be talking about everything to do with health, and then it just made sense where I'm like, why don't I study natural medicine then? So it was a natural progression. The rest of it came through in its own way through communicating with my spirit guides and meditation and embarking on my own healing journey. But if you want to feel a higher vibe, you need to start acting that, and act it until you truly believe it. So for instance, if you're Zooming at home, you're working from home, and you're not feeling good about your job, it might mean that you need to fully get out of your pajamas and put some nice clothes on. It might be about putting your makeup on or doing your hair, doing something that helps to lift your vibration. So even for me, as I'm getting ready this morning, I put on some empowering, uplifting music whilst I was putting my makeup on and doing my hair. And I was even doing affirmations while saying it as well. So like, okay, I am confident, I am worthy, and going through various different types of affirmations. They will change all the time. So recognize how you feel when you're doing things throughout the day, and then take a moment to pause and reflect and think, how can I do this differently? How can I make myself feel more high vibe in this moment, more positive? How can I feel better about myself? And a massive part of our journey is doing the inner work. Huge part of our journey is doing the inner work. But if you're struggling with the inner work, then start with the external. Start with giving yourself the time of getting up earlier and getting ready. Allowing yourself to stretch and to move your body, to say some affirmations, just giving yourself at least 5 minutes of your own time. And see how even doing this for 7 days will start to shift your world. And the more you do it, the more you're going to start to see your life transform in the most positive and empowering and amazing ways. As always, if you need any support, then reach out. You can check out my website, kimsheppard.com.au, or contact me on any of the socials. And more than happy to always support you on your journey or answer questions just to help pivot you in the right direction. So good luck with it, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.